Hi, I'm Destiny Walden. Here in Old Bridge, there's a Taekwondo school called the Black Belt Academy. The school has been around for years teaching Old Bridge's youth. It is run by Judith and John McInerney, a mother-son team of black belts. I first got the opportunity to interview Mrs. McInerney about the advantages of teaching Taekwondo. Afterwards, I got the chance to sit in studio with John McInerney. How has learning Taekwondo benefited you in your everyday life?
It helped me a lot in being more, not as introverted. I was very shy, but now I feel more confident speaking. I feel more confident in things on how to take care of myself in any bad situation. And I've made a lot of friends. A lot of people look up to me.
And how long have you been teaching martial arts in Old Bridge?
In Old Bridge, I've been teaching 6 years, but I started teaching when I was 12 years old from my father. So I've been teaching a long time.
And what do you enjoy most about it?
Just meeting the families in Old Bridge, just having more of a public life, knowing so many families. We have over 200 students, so we get to meet a lot of the families and meet our neighbors that we don't get to see on a daily basis, so it's a really good opportunity.
What values do you try to ingrain in Old Bridge youth?
We teach a lot of what we call life skills, discipline, respect, confidence. Most important to me, though, is integrity, especially in today's world with everything going on in the business world. I think integrity is one thing I'm trying to instill in the children.
And how long have you yourself practiced Taekwondo?
I got to give away my age now, I'm 30, so I started when I was 7, so about 23 years.
And why did you want to start Taekwondo?
Well, at that time, Karate Kid came out. That was a big movie. So all the kids loved that movie, and I got into it. And my buddy joined martial arts and brought me in, and I just stayed with it. I really liked it.
And what is your ultimate goal in teaching martial arts?
My ultimate goal, I have a lot of little goals, I would say. I don't know about an ultimate goal. For myself, I still compete, so I'm still trying to make world champion. I came in top 10 quite a few times in the world. But as far as ultimate goals, teaching, just for all my kids to just really take away the values we're trying to teach to them. Other than self-defense, self-defense is what we teach and what they come for, but also that, like I said, integrity and discipline. We want them to take that onto their everyday lives.
And what are your expectations for someone you would have to surpass you in teaching martial arts?
To surpass me?
Yeah.
That is my goal. If a good teacher will make their students better than themselves. So I'm constantly working with all my kids, make them faster, stronger than I am, and also better teachers. We have some young people that are in this school that actually run my school, even sometimes when I'm not there. They do an absolutely fabulous job, and they're 17 years old, and they do great. So they're coming along.
And do you think at times you might push your students too hard?
No, I don't. I don't think I push them too hard. I
Yeah.
think they can be pushed more than I do.
Okay.
So I'm pretty. I walk that fine line with them of not pushing them too hard. But if I do, they always overcome it, and they're able to take it and keep going. So they're very good.
And what kind of learning environment do you create in your classes?
Learning environment. We try to always have a positive learning environment. Like I said, I saw Karate Kid, and when you walk into that kind of martial arts school, it wasn't very positive if you saw the movie. So we always want to make a warm, welcoming atmosphere for the families to come in and bring their kids. We have children that are very young. They start at 4 years old at our school.
Whoa.
So we definitely want a family environment for the children.
And we know that Taekwondo is like an individual sport, but do you encourage teamwork and cooperation?
Oh, absolutely, yes. We're always working with a partner and training. When we train with our partners, with our students, we tell them, you're the coach at that time. You have to help that person get better so they can defend themselves. And sometimes they'll critique each other on their moves. So we always do cooperative work together.
And knowing that you came from Old Bridge High, how would you describe the students you teach now that are from Old Bridge High?
Oh, they're great kids. I'm so blessed to have them in our school. Hardworking kids, They really want to learn. Always give 100%. Especially the kids that are like in Old Bridge High, the teenagers, very, very well. Good teachers. They love what they do, so they're absolutely fabulous.
And my last question is, do you think knowing Taekwondo is beneficial? And if so, why?
Yeah, I definitely think it is. I tell my students training in Taekwondo is kind of like life.